My dear students, good morning once again. My name is Basaraj Paute, lecturer, Automobile Department, Maratha Mandal Polytechnic, Belagaum. So now I welcome all of you for this session, session 7 of Unit 6. The subject name is Automobile Transmission and Control System, third semester subject. 15AT32 is the code. So in this Unit 6, and then session 7 we are studying today. So once again, I welcome you. So in this session, we are studying specification of tires, cross-ply carcass tire, radial ply carcass tire, and then bias ply carcass tire. So these four we are studying, and then we are studying multiple choice question also. So basically, first we'll see what is the specification of tire. So we can see here a simple specification of tire. So we are considering a normal tire first. So on the tire side, as everybody we can see, go and see. So there is a specification is written. So 9-00-20-12 ply rating. So this type write-up is there. So different tires having the different size. So in that one example we have taken, and in this specification 9-00, so that is width of tire in inch. It is 9-00 is width of tire in inch. So 20 in the specification, diameter of the tire in inches. So that is the important. And 12 ply rating means what it is. 12 PR means it has 12 plies. Okay, that is the simple normal tire specification. So with the radial tire, so it is written 145 SR13. Normally side of the tire it is, everybody can see it. So in this 145 means width of tire in mm. 145 is the width of tire in mm. So 13 in the specification, diameter of the tire in inch. And then S means speed ratio up to 170 kilometers per hour. So that is the S meaning. And then R is radial tire. So this is the radial tire specification. And then aspect ratio is given. So what is the aspect ratio? Definition it is. So it is a tire section height to the tire section width. It is a ratio it is. Okay. So tire section height to the tire section width. The whatever we are getting, it should be in a percentage aspect ratio. That is the tire specification. So we'll see tire specification quick again. So all the tires, everybody can see specification written on the tire. So normal tire, regular tire it is 9-00-20-12 ply rating it is. Okay, so 9 means what it is? 9.00 means width of the tire in inch. 20 means diameter of the tire in inch. 12 PR means it has 12 plies. That is the first part. Second part, radial tire 145 SR-13 means what? 145 means width of the tire in mm. 13 means diameter of the tire in inch. S is speed ratio up to 170 kmph, kilometers per hour. So R is the radial tire. So this is a specification, and then we are going for the aspect ratio. So aspect ratio is tire section height to the tire section width, and it is given in the percentage normally. So next we'll go further in the content we have seen earlier. So different cross ply tire, radial ply tire, like that we are studying. So in that first one we are studying the cross ply carcass tire it is. So different tires we have seen in the automobiles. Okay. So what is the main? So this we can see here the diagram. So tire it is cross ply tire it is also known as bias ply carcass also. Hmm? So in this part is called as a tread, and then this is a ply cords at an angle, different angle is there, ply cords, breaker strips are there, and then tread is also again same. So what is the main is ply cords are woven at an angle of 40 degree to 30 degree to the tire axis. Ply cords at an angle. So this is the angle you can see there. It is normally 30 degree to 40 degree. There are two layers which run in opposite direction. So one is this direction, one is this direction. So that is called as a cross ply it is. Opposite direction it is. So very simple it is construction. Ply cords are, you can see the ply cords are woven at an angle of 30 degree to 40 degree to tire axis. So there are two layers in which run opposite direction. You can see here in a opposite direction. So this is called as a, that's why cross ply. So next we are going for the radial ply. So here there is a difference. We can see it very easily. So we can see the difference here. So this is a normally thread it is. So in the radial carcass, you can see here. So very simple it is. So as usual, this is a thread, and then this is a radial cords. We can see here ply cords at an angle. You can see this is the ply cords at an angle. So this you can this breaker strips also here, and then thread is as usual. So here we can see ply cords run in a radial direction, that is in the direction of the tire axis. Okay, so this is the main, and then over this breaker belts or strip arranged in a circumferential direction. So ply cords run in a radial direction. Okay, this is the radial cords you can see, and then over this breaker belts or strips arranged in the circumferential direction. So that is the difference between cross ply and radial ply. So very simple it is. Okay. So now we'll see the next we'll see. So the third one we are making here is bias ply carcass tire it is called as. Okay. So belted bias carcass also it is called as. So in this as usual it is a thread here. This is the, and then this is a body plies at a bias angle you can see here. So plies it is, and then here stabilizer belts are used here again. We can see here. These are called as the stabilizer belts. So what is this is ply cords are woven at an angle 30 degree to 40 degree. Okay, ply cords. You can see the ply cords. You can 30 degree to 40 degree to tire axis. And then over this breaker belts are strips arranged. Okay, so belts are strips. These are arranged in the over the your ply cords. This is a simple bias ply carcass. Okay, so what we have seen is in the specification tire, cross ply carcass tire we have seen, and then radial ply carcass we have seen, and then cross ply carcass also we have seen. So we can go and see in the YouTube different, and then this type of the diagrams you will get in the detailed diagram also. Okay, so next we'll go for in this only. So we are going for the multiple choice questions on this session. So the first question is, in the specification of tire, as we can see here from the, as in the specification of tire, 12 pair has dash plies. So option A is 15, B is 12, C is 20, D is 18. So as we have studied, 12 pair means it is a 12 plies. The answer is B. So question number 2 is, in cross ply carcass tire, two layers run in dash direction. So second one we have studied already. So options are opposite, B is parallel, C is inclined, none of the above. So normally the answer is opposite direction, cross ply. That's why it is called as a cross ply. So in a cross ply carcass tire, two layers run in a opposite direction. That is the answer. So next third one, In a radial ply, it is in a radial ply carcass tire, breaker beds or strips arranged in. So options are A, you can see. So options are A parallel, B opposite, C circumferential, D inclined. As we have studied already, it is a answer is circumferential. The radial ply carcass tire breaker beds or strips arranged in a circumferential direction. That is the correct answer. So next one we are going for the fourth one question. In bias ply carcass tire, ply cords are woven at an angle dash to dash degree to tire axis. So the fourth one we have already studied. So the options is 30 to 40 degree, B 15 to 20 degree, 20 to 30 degree, 10 to 15 degree. So what is the answer is the first one, A it is 30 to 40 degree it is. So in a bias ply carcass tire, ply cords are woven at an angle to 30 to 40 degree it is. That is the main answer. So last question in that is aspect ratio is in dash. So it is in meters, no unit, percentage, none of the above. So we have studied earlier, aspect ratio should be in percentage. So the question answer is C, it is in a percentage. So like this, we have to go for the subject. So students, we have studied the PPT. So in that we have studied the specification of tire, cross ply, radial ply, bias ply, and also now we are studying the in this multiple choice questions. So for a detailed, so different videos can be seen, and then we can study the different diagrams also. So in the different books, different detailed diagrams are also given. So we can also go for the better diagrams, and then detailed videos also available in the YouTube. So with this, I will close the session.